8. Okay, the match with me and Nina Monet at Empire, Rossville, Georgia, was a very challenging match. The very first time she's ever been there, she wanted to show out. Got her in the beginning. It was a really good back and forth match. That hair just goes everywhere. I don't get how she can do it, but in the end, we found out who won. I have 3 finishers to her submission. One is a neck breaker. The gorilla clutch come from a very good friend of mine, and he's seen it, and he's like, you need to do this. You have the long legs for this, so start applying it. So I perfected it very quickly. The match I had tonight, wow. That was rough. That was very, very rough. The very first time I've ever been in the ring with Pandora. It has been like never. It's never happened. We have tried to make this happen for years now. And she has wrestled every girl in my hometown, besides me. She saved the best for last. And you see what happened after that. Rematches are going to happen all over the place. I don't want just one rematch. I want several rematches. I want women's titles on the line. Whatever women's titles there are to be held here, there, anywhere. Pandora, she can bring her box. She can bring her bracelet. I don't care. She can bring whatever she wants. But Rock and Roll Roxy is here to stay. So the team formerly known as is kind of what we're going by now. We kind of got in trouble using that name from a lawyer in New York. We actually got an email saying we had to change that name. It was an email from the actual Rockettes, legit. So we wrestle when we can. We don't wrestle. We don't get to tag as much anymore. There's not many promotions wanting girls tag teams anymore. So we're still holding strong. You know, we're still the first ever tag team champions of MLW. There was one time in Dalton, Georgia, where we had a match against Lindsay Lambert and Tiffany Dotz, and that was a very good match, very challenging match. The very first blood match that I had was in Graysville, Georgia against Tiffany Rocks. It was before we became the Rockettes. That was another good challenging match. You put 2 girls that are the exact same in the ring, the same moves, the same mindset, the same personalities, the same. We pass the sisters all the time. We go to different shows and they're like, hey Tiffany, I'm like, I'm not Tiffany. And she'll go to a show and be like, hey Roxy, she'll be like, I'm not Roxy. So this was before we became together, and this was at our turning point of knowing that we knew each other. We were right there with each other. The first blood was a very good match. She got the upper hand on me on that one, and then we became together as a team. Kira Chaotic has been following me around for a long time, trying to get the upper hand on me on every single match, every single show. She just can't add up. She's never been able to add up. And in that match, that was a very simple, just wash your hands type of match. Good, over, it's done. I love to be babyface. That's just who I am. I'm a very likable person. I really do not go anywhere and meet anyone that does not like me at all. I've got a great personality. I have fun. I'm very goofy. So therefore, when I'm doing this, you know, call it the business, I'd rather be the good girl. Sometimes I have a lot more fun being a heel. Sometimes, yes, I do, because I've had people throw things at me, jump the barrier at me, cuss at me. I get to get a lot of anger out whenever I'm a bad guy. There's certain shows where I do not enjoy it, but there's other shows where I'd rather be the heel than the baby face. My career as of right now has hit its peak. I am traveling way more than I ever have my entire career. I am meeting way more people. I am making way more money. I'm loving it right now. I'm getting injured a lot easier because it's been so long. I've been in it for about 11 and a half years now, and you just don't heal that easy anymore. But I have not ever been so active in this business until this year.
Any other places that you're looking to go? That you can think of?
Not that I can think of right now. I just go when I'm called.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
That last stud. I'm gonna see spots on the way home.
That's all.